Alright, let's talk WrestleMania Saturday and all the predictions. So, I'm assuming with these first hours, this is how we're starting. It's going to be McIntyre Fatu starting Saturday night, which I think that's going to be an amazing match. McIntyre showed over and over again with these, blood feuds, he shows out. He did it with Punk. I don't know, I feel like Jacob needs to walk away with the win here so we can set up another match at Backlash, because I believe this is 2 out of 3, and I think Drew won the first one. Maybe I'm messed up. Maybe this is only our first match. I might be wrong. Might be going crazy. Then we got the 6-pack with the Usos and LA Knight versus the Visions, Logan Paul and Austin Theory with iShowSpeed. See, this is going to be a weird one as well. I have a really weird feeling that they're going to have Knight and the Usos lose and actually eat the pin here to kind of build up the Vision a bit more as the tag team champions. It'll probably be from cheating in some way or form, but still. Then, of course, there is going to be Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, which, at the end of the day, I think we all know Randy is taking the championship home. They've set this up too hard and too well for it to not actually change hands, in my opinion, with how much has happened. Liv Morgan and Stephanie Vaquer, with everything that's happened between these two in the past couple weeks, this is probably, on night one, my most looked forward to match, just because they have done so well. Just absolutely treating each other like trash is the best way to put it. And just really going through the motions hard as hell. And I think it's just to get people invested, and they've done well for me at least. Rollins, I think Liv ends up taking it. It's her finally winning winning the Royal Rumble. If she doesn't take the title home, it needs to be some sort of interference. And I'd even bet on if it happens, it might be her teammates, one of them, that helps in that aspect. Whether it's Raquel because of her screwing her over, or if it's Roxanne to help absolve the Judgment Day that much faster, especially with what's happening Sunday night. Rollins versus Gunther should have had way more time to build, because in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, they have gotten me totally invested in seeing what the hell happens here. I don't think, by any means, a loss here hurts Gunther, especially to Seth of all people. But I would like to see Seth take the dub, just because he still has to deal with Braun Breaker after this. He has to show some kind of oomph to try and get over. Or maybe this is a loss to set up for, maybe he can't handle Braun. And I'm not sure there, but I think I want, personally, Seth to win this. AJ and Becky for the Intercontinental title. I honestly think Becky ends up taking it back here. Maybe not, but I foresee it happening, and then maybe at Backlash we get a drop again out of Becky to somebody else, because I honestly want Becky back in the main event title picture. Come on, please. She's so good. Why is she on the IC title? We've already absolutely blown this thing to the moon. Hell, send her to SmackDown and get her on the US Championship and help elevate that a little bit. I'd be fine with that. But Becky needs to take the win here, I think, and then drop it again at Backlash. Finally, the Tag Team Championship match. For the Women's Tag Team Championships, we don't have either of the Men's Tag Team Championships being defended on the card, which is kind of crazy to me. So with this, we got Nia Jax and Lash Legend defending their titles against Flair and Bliss, Bayley and Lyra, and also the Bella Twins. I want to see Bayley and Lyra take the dub here finally, honestly. And it might just be a little bit of me, just because I'm a huge fan of Lyra. I love Bayley. And, I mean, Charlotte and Alexa had the titles. The Bellas are going to get their chance to have them take it off of Lyra and Bayley in a couple months. But I want to see Lyra and Bayley win it. even though it's probably going to end up being the Bellas, one way or another. But I don't see Nia and Lash actually walking out of WrestleMania holding those championships still. But that is a bit of a personal opinion. But I don't know. That's it for Saturday. I'm going to jump on Sundays now. What do you think? You think any of these are a possibility? You think this is the way it goes? Because I think so.